Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Williams, and this is your literacy lesson for Wednesday. We have a new letter, or it's a review for some of you. We have the letter F. We have the capital F, uppercase F. We have the lowercase, the small f. And the sound for F is, so you have to put your teeth on your lips and then blow. So that's the F sound. We have a picture of a fountain, and there's the word fountain. And you see the letter F at the beginning of the word. Have any of you ever seen a fountain or got a chance to play close to a fountain or maybe in the fountain? Some places don't let you get in the water. Sometimes you have to just sit by it. Okay, next we have another picture. And what number is that? Are any of you 5? So we have some people that might be 5 years old. So that's a favorite number in kindergarten. For the word 5 that starts with F, here's the word 5. And the first letter is F. Now we've been talking about the short vowel in words, like we did letter O. But this one doesn't have the it sound for I. It has the I sound. It just says its name. And that's because it has the E at the end of the word, or the sneaky E. Sometimes we say the silent E. And it helps to make the vowel, the second letter, or the middle of the word, it changes to the other sound in the vowel, the other vowel sound. And so instead of saying it has the I. So when you see the E at the end of the word, usually it changes that vowel that was at the beginning of the word. So this changed to 5, 5. So when you see that E, you say, I need to change the sound to the other sound for the vowel. Okay, I think I have one more picture for our new letter F. Oh, yes, fan. Miss Williams, it's kind of hot sometimes, and I need a fan to cool down, especially in the summer. So fan starts with F. Fan. Let's look at the word. There's fan. And so we have an, fan. So those are a few pictures I have for the letter F. Oh, I have one more. Forgot. Feather. Feather. Have you ever seen a feather on the ground or playground or in your backyard, front yard? Here's the word for feather. This one's a long word. Feather. It has the E sound for E. Feather. There's the first letter. So we had feather, fan, 5, fountain for letter F. Okay, let's go over our words for this week. They, you, and do. Do, you, they. Next in your workbook, you're going to be on page 57, and you have pictures, and you're looking for the sound, which is letter F. So let's see what we have. farm, mop, fox. So which pictures have the sound? Then you have seal, tent, fan, footprint. So say each picture and circle the ones that have the sound, like in F or the letter F. Excuse me. So the kids, they picked the pictures quickly today, and they picked farm, fox, fan, foot. The next page, you have the capital F, lowercase f, to practice on the left side of the page. Then you have each row has pictures. You have to find which ones start with letter F. So we have farm, you trace it. Fish or sink, which one starts with F? Which makes the sound? Saw, feather, fan. Fire, sandwich, footprints. Excuse me. Find the ones that start with F or make the sound. See if your parents can help you to figure out those answers. See if you got it right. The next page is our sight words, and we have 2 sentences. And it says, my words to know. Do, you, they. And those are our sight words this week. It says, my sentences to read. And it says, they have a dog. So there's one of our sight words, they. Do you like the house? And what's at the end of our sentences? Here is a period, and then here's a question mark. They use finger spaces between the words so we could read the words quickly and be able to understand what we're reading and being able to see each word. Here's our sight words, do and you, and we can call them high frequency words or sight words. Okay, and then for tomorrow, you'll have words, CVC words to copy, fan, fit, and fin. So you'll write these 2 words here, write them 2 times. Make sure to leave a little space between each time that you write the word fan, fit, and fin. And they're pointing to the fin. Also, here's a story for you to practice reading. Get to the point where you can read it independently by yourself with no help. It has the letter O in some of the words. It's going to use the letter F in some of the words. And it says Bob on the Mat is the name of the story. Bob on the mat. Or you may say Bob on the mat. It says, look at Bob. He is with Tiff. And so capital T, that means that's her name. Look, Tiff. Bob is at the mat. So who's Bob? That's her dog. They like the mat. Do you like it? Bob sat. Bob can fit on the mat. And And there's a word with the letter F. Then you have words that you can work on also tomorrow or Thursday. And it has short O and consonant F. So you're just going to read these words, try to sound them out, and I'll do one row. Ig, fig, fan, ib, fib. So you have to know your sounds so that you can sound out each letter and be able to put it back together to blend to be able to read the word. So I want you to practice and try to read these words and see if you can figure out the word and sound it out using your sounds. So practice, practice, practice. Then we have short O, consonant F, circle and underline. And so we have Tom is fit. So you're going to circle the ones that have the letter O, and then you're going to underline the ones that have the sound for letter F. So be looking for the words in each sentence that have the ah sound. Look for the words that have and see if you can find them. Also make sure try to read the words. A lot of the words are sight words that we've had before or high frequency words that we've had before. So see if you can read each sentence. And then it has a question mark, so you have to use the sentence asking a question. Do you like apples? Do you like trees? And we're still working on informational text, talking about steps, step 1, step 2, step 3 of what happens in order. And then we have our story, and I'll do a video for that one tomorrow. And it'll be, the story's name is From Nectar to Honey. And our vocabulary words are bees, honey, nectar, and hive. This is the author who wrote the story. So your parents can read that to you. And then our story for tomorrow will be From Nectar to Honey. And so I'll make a video and send it out for you all. This is informational text. It talks about, here it says, an informational text can tell how something happens. It can tell steps in sequence or what happens first, next, last. So it talks about the order of how things are. It makes me think of life cycles, like the butterfly starts out as an egg, then a caterpillar, then has the cocoon, and then turns into a butterfly. So we talk about putting things in order or telling a story in order, talking about how something grows and putting it in order, how we get ready for school. Could be something that we also do for telling what happens or telling the steps to take, or if you're cooking something, that's another way that we sequence or put things in order, or we have to read the steps of a recipe in order to cook certain things that we want to cook. And so we'll be looking at how bees have a certain order on how they make their honey or their hives. And so I'll make a video for that tomorrow, and make sure and go back and do your reading, do all of your words for letter F, your workbook pages, and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.